Hi guys, it's me again. But this time, I want to take you to Turkey. We recently visited there and we took some photos and video. By the way, this shirt is from Turkey. I got to color it in myself, but I didn't color the rest in. Anyway, before we went to Turkey, we went to Muscat International Airport. It's a pretty nice. We stayed in a good lounge, and it had some good food and everything. And it was a 6-hour flight. Okay, so in Muscat Airport, it was a really good place, and the airport was shaped like an airplane. So we stayed in a lounge, waited for our flight, and we were in Oman Air, and there's us taking off right now. It took about 6 hours, and before we knew it, we were at Turkey. We arrived at Turkey, Istanbul. So at the city, it was a really nice view. And if you ever get to take a picture here, it's worth it. Anyway, our hotel was intercontinental. And the place was really big, and I really liked it. So there's the view from our room window. And this is our room. It's nice, cozy, and I liked everything about it. It was also really warm, so we wouldn't get cold, which is what I liked the most. This is Taksim Square. It has pigeons and everything. This is a fountain near Taksim Square and right behind the hotel. This is me and my brother in the room resting. This is the fountain again, but this is me and my mom and my brother walking around. And this is like a little playground in Turkey. We stayed here and played and climbed. One time my brother actually spilled his chips everywhere. And when we came back, the pigeons were eating it. This is my brother resting because he got a little bit too cold. A family photo of us in Turkey. And another view from our window. That is right next to Taksim Square. We got some drinks. And this is inside Taksim Square. We took photos there, and this is the family photo. In Taksim Square, there was lots of pigeons, so we fed them. And it was really busy there. So we went to a restaurant and with a famous chef called Barak. So we ate food. We ate the food he made, and the food was delicious. You never know how good the food is until you eat it. It is so good, trust me. This is the napkin of the restaurant. And this is some of the food we ate. Yum. Okay, so this is the hotel called Dolmabahce Museum. So in the museum there was lots of artifacts, and there was a fountain that was built a long time ago. This is the outside of the museum. And this is also the outside. Also, we had to wear gloves. So this is a shield of the Ottoman's shield, and this is some Ottoman artifacts, and I could tell they're pretty creative about what they're doing and careful. This is a sitting room in the room, and also people sit here and talk. This is one of the dining rooms. This is the hallway in the second floor. It has paintings. This is the main dining room. This is me and my brother sitting outside of the museum. Behind us was the Dom Apache Museum. It's huge. Anyway, me and my brother took a photo of us. We took a family photo, but without my brother. He was taking the photo. We were at a tree that blossomed, and that was really pretty. Right now we're at Sultan Ahmed Square. So right there is a mosque, the Blue Mosque. And so there was lots of people praying there. And so we went there and prayed. This is outside the Blue Mosque. This was like inside, but not inside the mosque. So this was inside the mosque, and inside the mosque was really well decked out. So there was a bunch of people praying there, so we decided to pray for Allah. Anyway, so after we were done praying, we went to another place. Let's go. So this is the Topkapi Palace Museum. So in the Topkapi Palace Museum, it had some really nice architectures. Like, it's so colorful. So in the Topkapi Palace, there was some Ottoman armor, as you can see here. This is an Ottoman two-handed sword. And this is the Ottomans' guns, what they used in combat. This was one of the Ottomans' spare guns. And this was a mask for horses. So this is the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, footprint. So at the sea, there was a really big cargo boat, right, as you can see. And this was the ocean with a bunch of boats there. So after that, I got really tired and decided to sit at this tree, and really cold. And this tree was crushing me. But no, I fought back. I was really strong. Anyway, so this place is called the Basilica Cistern, built in the 6th century. This is the Basilica Cistern, and it was built in the 6th century. Wow, that is super old. That is Medusa's head. The water there, this is where they store water for the city. And also, that is Medusa's head. Don't look at Medusa's eyes, or you will turn into stone. So don't look at it. While we were there, the lights weren't on, so we had to turn on our flashlights to take pictures. And there's us in the pitch black. There's my family, except my dad. And right there was a skilled ice cream guy who was selling ice creams. I thought he was a normal ice cream guy, but look at his skills. Trust me. It is amazing. Okay, after he was done with my brother, he was with me. So I said caramel. I thought it was going to be a boring ice cream job like you do. But no, look at this guy. He's really fun.
Yes.
Also, the ice cream tastes really good.
Araştır.
while he was doing it, he kept tricking me. One time, I actually almost got tricked when he gave it to me, but it was a cone, like that. Like you just saw right now. And next, he put it on my face. I licked it off with my face. It tasted good. Trust me. I kind of want to go to Turkey again, just because of the ice cream. That is Hagia Sophia, like the t-shirt I'm wearing right now. Anyway, Hagia Sophia is older than the Blue Mosque. So we didn't get to go to Hagia Sophia because we didn't get to go inside, but we got to go outside of it. And it was built in the year AD 537. This is the inside of Hagia Sophia, an image. And right here, me and my brother rested. We were really, really, really tired because we've been walking all the time. So we decided to take a break. As you can see, there are some people resting here also. There's me and my brother, right here. It was a pretty nice day to be relaxing on, right here.
Phone in the pool and it survived. That I actually kind of wish I took like a quick picture of the one.
So
Yeah.
So that is a place in the. There's a fountain there, and it is close to Taksim Square, and it's right behind the Intercontinental Hotel. So people go here and walk their dogs, take morning walks, all that stuff. And also they stay here to enjoy the view and the weather.
You're on the window again. Moped.
So that is the Intercontinental Hotel. Look how big it is. Okay, so it's a really big place, and that is a really big fountain, and it is way bigger than the tallest person in the world. So that is a bazaar, a market. And in the bazaar market, there is a bunch of history stuff, like historical stuff. And since my mom likes it, she decided to go there and have a look. She brought some stuff back, including the shirts. Okay guys, that was my Turkey trip. And if you ever go to Turkey, make sure you visit the place I visited. It's really nice. Also, if you go to Turkey, make sure you can find this Hagia Sophia shirt. It's worth buying. And also, it's a really nice time in Turkey. Bye guys.